Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be 10 things I still buy as a minimalist. A few months ago I posted 10 things I don't buy. So today I wanted to post 10 things that I still do. First thing is blankets. I love blankets. I don't necessarily use them all the time, but yeah. I'm a blanket hoarder. And I don't really care, because they all do get used. Because, especially on my bed, because I have, I have at least 4 blankets on my bed at all times. Because that's just how I am. Okay, the next thing is stationery or school supplies. I am a dork. I will totally admit that. When school supplies go on sale, I'm not even in school anymore, and I'm still stalking those aisles to see what they have. The fun little notebooks, the fun little planners. Basically, because that's when all the cute stuff comes out, is when back to school starts. So, yeah. And usually it's just goofy little notepads or notebooks that I don't really need, but yeah. Okay, and number 3 is workout clothes, and I'm a Zumba instructor. So, that's how I look at it. I'm a Zumba instructor, I need new workout clothes. I can't constantly be wearing the same outfit. But I have slowed down quite a bit from where I was 2 years ago when it came to buying workout clothes. I have slowed down a lot. Music. And like I said, I'm a Zumba instructor. I kind of have to purchase music. Because I can't teach my classes without music. And there are so many songs can actually be, yeah. And I know most people would be going, well, you don't need to do that. You just need to download it off of this and da-da-da-da. No. And I still buy music for fun. That's just for me, that I will never use in my classes. But for the most part, most of the music I buy now is strictly for Zumba. So yeah, the last 2 things were for work. So, yeah. And most of the music I buy is online, so it's not really that I have it in a physical format, which in my head makes it a little bit more okay. Number 5 is hobby supplies. If you know me, you know, well, heck, if you watch my YouTube videos, you know I make cakes. And I pretty much, now that I'm a minimalist, I stick to like one hobby. I will still buy DIY stuff, so for little DIY projects, like I like to make my own Halloween decorations. I'll make my own decorations for other holidays too, but I really like Halloween. So, most of my hobby supplies fit in my blue container that you've seen probably 1,000 times in my videos. But, yeah. If I can keep all my hobby supplies in that, then I think I'm doing good. So I know most people would say, no, don't buy that, you don't need it anymore, but if I don't have at least one hobby that I can do when it's not raining outside, then I'm going to go crazy. Because I need to be able to do something when I can't get outside. And that's usually when I play around with my hobby stuff, unless I'm working on plants. I know a lot of people buy the fake plants, but I'm not going to buy a fake plant. I don't want a fake plant in my house. It drives me insane. Because then I have to clean it. If it's a fake plant, you have to clean it. And if it's a real plant, sometimes you have to, but not usually. And I can pretty much keep it alive. I think the only plant I've had that I wasn't able to keep alive was a poinsettia, and I just didn't know how to do that. They're dangerous to have around cats anyway, so yeah. So yeah, I still do buy plants. And actually, my mom's more of a plant hoarder than I am, but yeah, we still both buy plants. Okay, the next thing is magazines. I only have one magazine subscription. My mom has one and I have one, so pretty much evens out. Other than my dad has 50,000, but they're not minimalist and I am. I have I get Shape magazine, and the only reason I still get it was because it was $11 for 3 years, and that was too good of a deal to pass up, if you ask me. The next thing is cookbooks. I love to cook. So I like to have a cookbook on hand, and usually I wouldn't buy cookbooks, but I do like to have the recipes, and most of my cookbooks are baking books, and that's it. They're not just they're not in general cookbooks. For regular recipes, I just get on the internet and write them in my recipe notebook, but for baking recipes, I like to have the actual books. I don't know why. Well, and the one book I have is Duff Goldman, that's why I have it. Okay, so number 9, stuffed animals, as you can tell from my bed. Well, actually, you can only see one from that angle. Yeah, there are like 4 stuffed animals on my bed right now. And how many more under my bed? And my little drawers. So yeah, I still buy stuffed animals. I'm just one of those people. If it looks cute and funny, and I want a stuffed animal. And I don't think it hurts anything. And my 10th and final thing that I still buy as a minimalist is shoes. I love shoes. I love shoes almost as much as I love workout clothes. Actually, I might love shoes a little bit more. Because when it comes to shoes, I'll pretty much buy any type of shoe. It doesn't have to be just a workout shoe, even though that is what I have more of. And I don't buy all this stuff as much as it sounds. I do kind of limit myself to when I buy a new pair. It's like, there is a pair of shoes I want right now, but I'm pretty much set on how many pairs of shoes I have, so yeah. Okay, so that is it for the 10 things I still buy as a minimalist. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.